It do. It's your boy, Chris the Shocker. And once again, y'all on C-Boss TV. And today's topic of the motherfucking night is who is better and who y'all motherfucking got. Bad Boy Records or Death Row Records. Bad Boy, Death Row. I'm gonna lead the records. Try to lead my best to lead the records out. So, but as far as me, who I picked, straight up Bad Boy. Biggie was that monster. Everybody be sleeping on Biggie and shit like that, saying that he got two great albums. Only got two good albums. He only got two albums and all this type of shit. He overrated. Just despite them two albums. I'ma tell y'all what a motherfucker told me. Yes, he got two albums. Ready to Die, and Life After Death. 94, 97. Throughout those whole years of span of him being alive, he worked on other projects. So technically he got 5 albums since he worked with other projects. He didn't just work with 2 albums. He worked with 5. Now let me just tell y'all all the projects he worked. And if he was alive, he would have worked on other people's projects. Ready to Die, Life After Death, okay? Junior Mafia, Conspiracy, Little Kim's Hardcore, and motherfucking Diddy's No Way Out album. 5 albums of him being alive he worked on. And y'all say that he's overrated? He's motherfucking overrated, and he only got 2 albums when he worked with other motherfuckers' projects? He did the whole No Way Out Diddy's album and the Family, Puff Daddy and the Family No Way Out album. Man, if y'all niggas don't stop it with that bullshit, Biggie is the greatest of all time. He not overrated. I feel like he slept on as an MC, and y'all should give his credit. You should give him some props. Give Christopher Wallace his motherfucking props. Talk about 2 good albums, nigga. Y'all must have got the Conspiracy album, Junior Mafia, Little Kim's Hardcore album he worked on, and P. Diddy, No Way Out. The fuck is y'all talking about? But anyways, for me it's Team Bad Boy over here. I just love me let me explain why. The fashion, the Ciroc, the drinks, how they influenced the whole style, how Diddy influenced that shit with the whole Sean Johns and all that, the whole dance moves, that energetic shit. That gangbang shit on Death Row and shit is cool and all, but it gets tiring and shit. And nobody don't want to hear that gangbang shit all the time with the hoes and shit, and then ain't no fun, all that degrading women and all that type of shit, you know. Nobody don't want to hear that shit. I mean, hearing now and there and shit like, and Bad Boy is the reason why all these rappers now today are going commercial, all going commercial and selling good. He kicked that shit down. Him and Biggie and all that. Craig Mack and shit. Craig Mack, if you ask me, Craig Mack had also an unorthodox sound. He was different, styles different, unique. That flavor in the head hit different in the hood and all this type of shit. And Craig Mack is one of his first artists, I believe, that put Bad Boy on the map and all this type of shit. I love the acts more than I love with Death Row and shit. But if y'all gonna say Big is overrated, y'all might as well say that Tupac is overrated. Cause that nigga was overrated as fuck. So y'all motherfuckers wasn't even like fucking with Pac. Y'all was mostly fucking with his movies more than y'all did his music on. Y'all wasn't fucking with Tupac now. Strictest for my niggas. Y'all wasn't fucking with early Pac. Y'all didn't start fucking with Tupac until he dropped All Eyes on Me. And stop lying. Y'all niggas need to stop lying. Y'all was not fucking with Tupac now because y'all wasn't feeling that political conscious type of rap shit. Y'all was fucking with that thug shit, that degrading Remy type shit, that thug life shit. Y'all was fucking with that Pac. Y'all wasn't really fucking with Me Against the World Pac. So, I mean, y'all start fucking with him more so, like I said, with All Eyes on Me. But that was a few cats that was fucking with him on Me Against the World. But, and some of y'all wasn't really, shit, how can I explain it? Some of y'all really wasn't even fucking born like me. I wasn't even born. Some of y'all wasn't even fucking born when Pac was alive and shit. Y'all wasn't even born when Pac was alive and shit, bumping this shit. So y'all not the same motherfuckers that say that Michael Jordan's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. Nigga, y'all wasn't even fucking born. Some of y'all didn't even get to see Michael Jordan play until like his last stages of his career, like his washed up days, like when he was with the Washington Wizards or some shit. That shit. But back on topic, Me is for Bad Boy, the Sean Johns, the dance moves, the energetic and shit that Diddy brought, the lyrics and shit, the storytelling and all that Biggie brought, and all that type of shit on Bad Boy. The commercial success, some of the R&B shit that Diddy brought, like Faith Evans and shit like that. Faith Evans 112. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Total. And I really feel like you also Diddy, even though Diddy's a snake and all this type of shit, he snake, he can't be trusted. I really feel like he got Biggie killed. He sacrificed Biggie so he could be on top. I also feel like he put out a hit on Pac to be killed and shit like that. I feel like he should pay the price and all that, Diddy and shit, but he known for fucking niggas over and shit, his artists too. I feel like he worse than fucking Birdman and shit, but that's here on there. I got mad respect and love for Diddy and shit like that, besides that whole shady shit, business sides that he be doing and shit, but that surreptitious shit he be doing. So, I'm going for Bad Boy. Now, I will give my props where it's due. Dr. Dre, good producer. Snoop Dogg, fuck Snoop Dogg. The only thing that I got respect for Snoop Dogg is he brought my nigga Bow Wow. He discovered Bow Wow, he discovered Bow Wow and shit like that. And if it wasn't him, it wouldn't be no Bow Wow, formerly known as Kid Gangster, because his Bow Wow's original. For those that don't know that Bow Wow's original name was Kid Gangster and shit like that. But this Snoop Dogg was different. He did brought the movement. He was impactful and all this with the Doggy Style album and shit like that. His only good year was 1993. It kind of disgusts me talking about this fake ass nigga Snoop Dogg. The motherfucker that was a hypocrite, that was laughing at Biggie, dissing Biggie and all this type of shit, rolling with Tupac at the time of their beef with the East Coast and West Coast beef. Then you turn your ass around and saying that on the radio show, you got nothing but love for Biggie and Diddy and shit like that. They your friends and shit. After you just was laughing and gigging on the House of Blues when Pac was dissing them niggas, and you was riding with Pac. For you to say that, and you had diss songs against Pac, and you had diss songs with Biggie and Diddy. Yet you go on the radio saying that you ain't got no beef or animosity towards them niggas. Can't stand Snoop, bro. And you lying on Nas saying that he was scared and shit like that, or Pac and shit. When you was scared of Suge and all that type of shit and all that, you had to have Master P go visit Suge to get you out of that fucked up ass contract with Death Row when you was signed to Death Row. Like, come on. Make it make sense. I can't stand Snoop Doggy Dogg, man. Can't stand Calvin, yo. But anyways, enough with that nigga, man. I love acts like from Death Row, like, okay, Pac, Tupac, damn, who was on Death Row? You had Miss Chalet. She didn't really do much. She was just there cause of Dr. Dre and all them. But she did have a sound. She could sing her ass off. She had an annoying voice, but she could like a Mickey Mouse voice, but she could sing her ass off. Miss Chalet, Joel, sing ass nigga Danny Boy, who could sing his ass off. He from Chicago. Who the fuck was that nigga Daz? I feel like Dr. Dre also is the most overrated producer of all times. If you also, because a lot of people on Death Row, then it was not only just him with the production. They also was better producers on Death Row that was more better than him on the sound. You had that nigga Daz that don't get enough credit on the production side, and you also had DJ Quick that don't get the credit. And that's plenty of producers that's way better than Dr. Dre. Beats by the Pound, KLC, Manny Fresh. But I can't lie though. Dr. Dre did have some beats though, but I feel like Manny Fresh from Cash Money is the better producer than and DJ Quick and them was better producers than Dr. Dre. So, yo. Who else was on there that I fucking love? That I fuck with. No homo though. I said Pac. Damn. You had, and I'm just saying who else, because the reason why I'm taking too long to respond is because it wasn't many that roster didn't have many acts that carried the whole record label more like a Dr. Dre, a Snoop, and a Tupac. If you being real, that nigga Daz, singing ass nigga Danny Boy, Joel, Michelet, the DOC. This is when he got into that accident, fucked up his voice and shit. Damn. Who was on death? Do Nate Dogg count? I don't know about Nate Dogg. I guess Nate. So Pac and Nate Dogg. Snoop Dogg, no. I'm not gonna say Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre was never a rapper to me. He's always a producer. He not a rapper, he's a producer. But and that first Chronic album, that's not him. He not authentic. I like the Easy. It's on 187 Dr. Dre or some on 187 Dr. Dre. That album more than I like the Chronic. It was nothing real what Dr. Dre was saying on that album. It was nothing authentic what Dr. Dre was saying. So that Chronic album, yes, it had some good ass songs on it, like Let Me Ride, Bitches Ain't Shit, But Hoes and Tricks, Lick on the Nuts and Suck the Dick and all that. Oh, Later Range. She only had that one song, that one good song. She ain't nothing but one hit wonder. Afro Puffs and shit like that. Yeah, man. I'm going Bad Boy, so their roster was more better. They was more deeper. Like Craig Mack, even though he was in there, he wasn't on Bad Boy for that long. Biggie, let alone kills Death Row. I don't care what nobody say. That let alone kills. I guess you could put Corrupt on that side. I guess Corrupt, but I wasn't fucking with Corrupt like that. Man. Corrupt was cool. He was alright. Biggie. Biggie, 112, Total, Faith Evans, Lil C's, Lil Kim. Even though I'm a Nicki Minaj fan, I'm rolling with Young Money and shit. And no, Lil Kim, Nicki Minaj didn't stole your style and all this type of shit. Who was a Bad Boy in the 90s? Like Biggie. Oh, the Locks. Can't forget about the Locks. Jadakiss, Styles P. Sheik Louch. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but Sheik Louch. Yeah, Bad Boy, cause Biggie was that dude. He was that monster. He was nice. So I'm rolling with Life After Death, Ready to Die, Junior Mafia, Horrorcore, that Craig Mack album. So Bad Boy, man. Bad Boy, come out and play. Take that, you know? Oh, Mace. Murder Mace. How can I forget about Mace? Harlem World, Murder Mace. Even though he don't fuck with Diddy, but when he was fucking with Diddy, it was a whole nother level. Murder Mace. So my favorite motherfuckers on the Bad Boy label is Mace. No, Biggie first, Mace, aka Murder Mace. Jadakiss, and Styles motherfucking P. The whole Locks. Yeah. So, yeah. Bad Boy. East Coast is where it's at. East Coast. Even though y'all don't like us down south niggas, but we respect y'all motherfuckers. We respect y'all East Coast niggas. So Bad Boy got the win for me. So yeah. Bad Boy all day. Peace.